Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Dale and today's video is all about Psalmopoeus or Psalmopoeus Irminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger, and it's going to be a care and rehouse. They're a New World species, but they're a New World species on steroids. Well, that's how I put it, to be honest. They're very defensive, very fast, and they possess some of, if not the strongest venom of all New World tarantulas. But that all said, it is also one of my favourites. They're a beautiful tarantula, and the attitude that you get from them I quite like, to be honest. Right, let's stop waffling and we'll get on with the rehouse. Right, not entirely sure how this is going to go because this isn't the easiest of enclosures to get it out of, and the way its web is, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it out. I'd like to be able to get this bit of wood out first, but I don't think I'm going to be able to because the way its web is, let's get it off, it's webbed a tube all the way down. I can't see how. Let's see, we'll break some of this away, because this tarantula can be, didn't need that then. Oh, it's on the move. Let's see, can I get this out? Nice and gentle, there we go. That's that out. Right, so now what I'm going to do is try to put the catch cup one side. So if I put the lid like so, because I really don't want to get bitten by this one. It's like, even though these are a New World species, they're not like your average New World species. They're quite, they can be a handful. Oh, there we go, as it comes. But yeah, that's gone quite well. There he is inside there. I say he, I'm not 100% sure yet. I've not sexed this one, but these are quite easy to tell the difference between the two sexes once they get to a certain size, because the male's more grey. Let's get that out. And the female's black. So yeah, this is the new enclosure that I've got them in. It's not actually a bioactive, well, it could be bioactive, I'm not 100% sure, because some of this is collected soil in here, so it could have isopods and that sort of thing in there, and springtails. But I've put a drainage layer in because he's like quite a high humidity, but I'd rather have the drainage layer in just so then you don't have the issues of stuff getting too wet. There's somewhere for any excess water to drain through. Yeah, I've got the cork bark at the back there, but it's hide behind, so hopefully this will be ideal for it. Let's get the tarantula back in. Yep, so if this goes anything like the last time I tried to move it, it's not going to want to move at all. The last time it was in here, it was in the, I got it in the catch cup, but it just wouldn't move out of the catch cup without going crazy at me. Threat poses, the lot. So let's see what we get here. It doesn't like to be moved. There we go, straight down the back there. So let's get the lid on, just so we don't come bolting out. Let's see if we can get some images. Hello again. Yeah, that all went very well. I wouldn't say that I'm disappointed, but I was kind of hoping that we would get some defensive behaviour in there, just so I could show what to expect from them. But I didn't really get any. It all went really well, and I'm not going to go poking at my tarantula just to get threat poses for the video. You just have to take my word for it. They do have an attitude. Feeding wise, they are the monsters when it comes to eating. You have to be careful with them that you don't overfeed them. They can eat, and their feeding response is very strong, so you get a few jump scares from them when you feed them. Yeah, I think the enclosure looks really nice. I'm really happy with it, and I think that will do it for quite a while now. Shouldn't have to rehouse it. Shouldn't take it too long for it to get that all webbed up again either. When it first went in there, it had the first couple of days, 2 or 3 days, where it really didn't do any webbing. It just seemed to just stay in there behind the cork bark, and just it was almost like it was weighing up its surroundings. And then once it had settled in, it was fine. It got it all webbed up within a day or two, so that should be all right. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you liked it, hit the dislike if you thought it was a bit poo. If you would subscribe if you like what you see, because I'm going to be adding loads more content. Hit the bell notification and all that, and thank you very much, and I'll see you on my next video.